Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I'm Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, today is Tuesday, and that means it's another Wattobizz Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Oh, had a wonderful weekend, had a wonderful Monday, and had a wonderful rest of your week last week. I am once again working on my Deci and Eve custom by Wattobizz because that's what I've decided to work on. We will go back to the glowing love eventually. I promise we will go back to it. With that said, if you don't know who Wattobizz is by now, with me, with a lovely Callie Jenny, and a whole bunch of others that do Wattobizz, please go check it out. The website is down below in the description box along with her Facebook group. And with that said, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscription button. Also, please like and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified every time I have a video and every time I go live. As you know, it's Tuesday night. That means we're going live at 9:30 p.m. EST. And we'll be working on, wow, my brain, magical all-seeing. So yeah, come and join the fun. You don't have to stay all that long if you don't want to. I typically go for about an hour to 2 hours. Last week was 2 hours because I had a whole bunch of engagement. And as long as I have engagement, I will keep going. Even though, you know, I have work on Wednesdays. But that's okay. That is okay. Okay, something else happened. Hold on. Oh, there's a knot already. Because that's what I do. I knot things up. I think I got it. I got it. So, yeah, I am actually recording this on Sunday at 11:30 in the morning. I woke up, got little man ready. We played. We watched cat videos on TikTok. He played around, had a couple bowls of yogurt while waiting on his dad to come and get him. Because on Sundays, it is father-son time. Wow. Words are really hard for me today. And yeah, I work on stuff. I play Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend Steven, or Ram, or you can even call him Deci, because that's who I'm doing. That's who our characters with. Wow, our characters in the game. Because apparently, again, words are hard. And yeah, and I also realized I did a boo-boo, but that's okay. That is okay. So we are continuing to work on these dashes here. It is number 3750. So I have two pieces of floss ready just in case. Because, yeah, we're going to continue on with this. I really want to close this up so it feels like I have something else done, you know? And, yeah, we're just going to have some fun chit-chatting away. If words could stop escaping me, that would be great. I know I have stories in my brain to tell you of this week. I'm just trying to think of what I can tell you. Because I know I said a little bit for my Friday's video, but I did record that on a Tuesday. So I'm just trying to think what happened. So Tuesday, little man went back to school because he was okay. I worked on some stuff. I played some games. Believe I played games. Yeah, no, Tuesday night after little man went to No, Tuesday night, what happened? I did my live. Holy moly. This is my brain right now. I think Tuesday during the day, I was actually in voice chat with my friend Steven. Yeah, I was. After I recorded for Friday, I was in voice chat and I decided that I was going to play a game. I decided to play Final Fantasy 12 because it's one of my absolute favorites. And then, so yeah, I played that for a little bit before I had to go pick up the little man. See, this is my brain. And then we chill. What did we do on Tuesday? No, so we walked one of his friends all the way home, and then we went to his grandparents' house by accident. I didn't actually want to go there. We were going to go check if his dad was home, say hi, and then we were supposed to walk home. But we ended up staying there, but that's okay because I ended up talking to my mother-in-law for a couple hours. Do I remember most of our conversations? Kind of. I asked about what kind of tutoring he does. And then we were talking about school and talking about injuries because I told her about my ankle and how I'm still in pain. And she was telling me about one of her coworkers where they actually found a fracture when they went in for the surgery. So, yeah, we had a nice discussion on that while William was playing and having all the food because apparently I don't feed him enough. That's okay. It's all good. And then, yeah, so how did everybody like my live on Tuesday? I hope it was okay. I know Jenny and I were talking. You actually got to meet one of my coworkers. She stopped by. Love her to death. She didn't realize that I was live because she said hi and then she left. And I'm like, I was yelling at you. I told her that on Wednesday at work. I'm like, I yelled at you to show me your nails. And then, yeah, Wednesday was work. It was a wee bit of a poop show. Like, it was busy, but I can't remember everything that happened either. And then, yeah, Wednesday night got home. I cross-stitched for a little bit on Charizard, so that's slowly getting done. I know I haven't updated. I will get everybody a picture of that soon. What else? Thursday. Oh, boy. What was Thursday? Thursday. Had an emergency at work. Got kept on the phone for like 12 to... I always get stuck with the very long phone calls. And one of my coworkers likes to say that I am too nice. She would cut the people off. And I'm like, well... I did write a couple paragraphs for the doctor so that she knows what's going on. I think I was stuck there twice. And one of them was just to rebook people. So we were going through the doctor's schedule and then we were going through the person's schedule to make sure everything was okay. Did that. And then what happened? I think that's it for Thursday. It was just very long. Thursdays are super, 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 super long. And then Friday was okay. I did a lot of scanning. Oh, no, I didn't do scanning. I was checking the scans. So basically, we're getting a lot of the patient files and we're going from paper to paperless. So we're scanning them into the computer system. But, so when one person scans, another person checks all the documents to make sure that they're in the right files. So that's what I was doing. And my eyes were dead by the end of it. I got asked to do a visual field by the doctor. And I'm like, okay. And the way that I said it probably was like, are you sure you want to do it? I'm like, no, it's fine. I was just, my eyes and everything were exhausted from looking between the papers and the screen. I didn't mean to offend the doctor. I did it. Like, it's not a big deal. I did it. And then Friday, I went and picked up the little man from school. And we were going to go to the park to play, but he was very adamant on going home. And I'm like, but why? And then I realized, oh, you had to go to the bathroom. That's why you wanted to come home. Because normally he's like, oh, let's go to the park. We'll play with your friends. Blah, 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 blah. We actually watched the bus with a friend of ours, and they were heading to Walmart. She's like, come with us. I'm like, if I had William's car or little man's car seat, I would. But I don't. So I'm like, it's okay. When you want to hang out, you just message me and we'll hang out. And I said, if you ever come to my, because she was telling me this must be a Persian thing, but she can't sit still and she always has to be busy. I'm like, if you ever come to my house, you are going to sit on the couch and you're going to do absolutely nothing. You're going to sit and you're going to relax, and that is it. And she was like, oh my goodness, that sounds perfect. I'm like, exactly. Because I did that even for little man's birthday. I'm like, parents, just sit. I got this. I would not let anybody do anything. So, yeah, I told her on Friday, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. And then I realized we had like little to no food for the little man. Especially for school, because my brother does a lot of the grocery shopping, but he does it like once a month. And I basically buy for the little man because I eat my parents' food. He's picky about what he eats at my house, just like he's picky about what he eats over at my in-laws' house. So I try to buy him the foods that I know he's going to eat. And then I found out, oh, he eats this, this, and this. I go, well, not at my house. And my mother-in-law and I were kind of giggling and laughing over that. Like, well, because she was telling me, so on Sunday, my mom made egg salad. So I tried to get him to eat it. And I told my mother-in-law this. And she's like, oh, well, he eats egg salad sandwiches, but only when we go to the park. So he has specific areas that he will eat food. But it has to be... words are hard. So yes, he'll eat food, but it has to be in like, oh, we're going to the park? Okay, that means egg salad sandwich type thing. I went there and then I jumped. What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. That's hilarious. Because I'm talking too much. Give me 1 second. Well, apparently this one wants to be used. So, yeah, I bought him some food from Walmart while we were inside kind of just chilling. We were like in and out of the house. And my Walmart shopper, this is a funny story. My Walmart shopper was messaging me because the yogurt drinks that I wanted were all the way in the top, the very top shelf and in the back. She was telling me that she's too short, that she couldn't get it. She's like jumping up and down. We're both giggling while she's shopping for me in regards to this, because I'm like, I'm short too. Imagine if I was there. I'm like, are there no workers? She goes, I couldn't find anybody, but she eventually was able to get the yogurt drinks. And I'm like, because she sent me a picture, because it's just on Instacart. I'm like, why didn't you pick a different one that you could reach? Like, my son doesn't care what flavor they are. He just likes the drinks. She goes, no, I wanted to get the ones that you wanted. And thank you for being online. She shopped for me a couple times before. But every time I go shop, like I do the Instacart, it's a lot of heavy bulk items because I don't drive. So we were having giggles and laughs, and then she came and dropped off all the foods and stuff to the house, and we're giggling and laughing even more. Yeah, I'm that type of shopper that I'll talk to everybody. I'll be nice to everybody because, I tip well. At least I try to tip well. And she's like, please rate me. I'm like, absolutely. So as soon as I put all the food stuff away, I rated her a 5-star because we were having laughs. How could I not? And then, yeah, that happened Friday. On Saturday, we were home, and I fractured my baby toe. I think it's fractured. I know it's bruised. It's swollen and it's bruised. I did post a picture up on my Instagram, on my personal one, so you won't be able to see it. My little man and I were playing in the living room, and my living room has 3 French doors. So one's a double, and one goes from the dining room. So my living room, dining room, I should say. So 2 of the doors are in my dining room that lead to the foyer. And then there's another French door that goes from the kitchen to the dining room. So we have a lot of doors in the house. So we were playing right by the double doors to go to the foyer. And I went to step over the toys that we were playing with. And as I stepped over those toys to get to the foyer, I smashed my toe into the door. Right after I had smashed my toe into the door, little man said that he had to go to the bathroom. So I took him to the bathroom, and at the bottom of our stairs, my brother leaves his bag. And it is out of the way. It's just for some reason, my body decided it was in the way. So my pinky toe and my other toe, I went and slit in through the bag. There's like the corner of the bag, and I pushed it into like the corner. Oh my God, I tried my best not to scream at the top of my lungs because, oh man, does it hurt. Basically, for the rest of the day, I was icing my foot on and off. And my joke is now that my left foot matches my right foot. So it is very much bruised and swollen, and I'm going to ice it after this. Because, yeah. But I iced it on and off all day yesterday. Because, yeah, it is very much bruised. I don't know if it's broken or not because I can wiggle my toe around. Yes, it hurts. But it's not so much my toe. It's like the back of my foot. Here. So all here is basically bruised on my toe. So all of this is bruised and swollen. Whereas, this is my right. Whereas my right foot, so this is my ankle. My ankle is all swollen. Because I have torn ligaments. So, yeah. That is my joke of the day. My left foot matches my right one now. Just one's a toe and one's an ankle. Is anybody amused by that? No, but it's life. It's just, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm just a walking disaster. Oh, I think that's a moon in there. Oh, boy. Didn't realize that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Normally, I try to get all the confetti out of the way so that when I'm doing this, I don't have to worry about it. You know what? Let's go back through here. I somewhat know what I'm doing. Somewhat. I'm going to take a quick drink of my coffee, though, because we're at like 20 minutes. But what does everybody... I'm going to just... Hold on. Let me back this out. We'll push that like that, just so it's not super, super blurry for you. What does everybody think of this so far? I know, it doesn't seem like I have a lot done in like the 13 weeks. I think I'm on week 14. Actually, let's take a look. I think I'm on week 14. I am. I'm on week 14 of this. So I know it doesn't look like I have much done in 14 weeks, and I'm sorry. I wish I had more time in the world to work on all my cross stitch. I will probably work on this for the rest of the day, just because it's already set up, and then I will set up for Tuesday night. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to work on this for the rest of the day. I'll get some other symbols hopefully done and over with. So I definitely want to do like the symbols here. I know you can't really see them, but they are arrows pointing up. And then once I get those done, I definitely want to get all of this. This is my plan for today, is to get all of this done. This box is done. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to get these 9 boxes done. That is my plan, if I can. If I can do even more, that would be great, but we'll see what happens. And I say that's my plan because I do play Baldur's Gate for a couple hours. It just depends on how long we play for. It could be 2 hours, it could be 5. It just depends on what we feel like doing. And yeah. But I have a feeling I can get a lot done because it's me and this is what I do, right? I got a fair bit done on my Pokemon diamond painting, so I might work on that for a little bit. No, hold on. When will I work on it? It's really hard because this table here I use for both diamond painting and cross stitch. So I have to kind of figure out when I'm going to work on stuff when I'm not cross stitching. I'm trying to use this to finish off whatever ones I can, because like I said, I do want to get these done because this box leads into this one, so it looks like this square is not done, but it is. I think I can do this last one and then we'll grab my other floss. Yeah, we're gonna end this one. Oh my goodness. Go through the middle. There we go. My scissors are over here. Put this one away because I have floss already ready. Oh my goodness. Okay. How did I miss that? I think that's a J as well. Yeah, so if that's a J, I will come back from down there. That's okay. It is what it is. Do I want to start here? Do I want to come this way? No, we're going to start here. This is what I do. I talk to myself to figure out where I want to start. And as long as I can get it through the loop, be golden. But yeah, that's been my weekend so far. The silliness, the craziness, the hurtiness. Monday will be Monday. Who knows what's going to happen on a Monday. I'm hoping to work on Charizard tomorrow night. Because like I said, I haven't really been working on that one much. And then I'll take a picture of it hopefully this week. I've been working on my autumn lantern. That's been fun. I know I need to get an update on that one. I do a lot of the updates on my Facebook group, so please go and join my Facebook group if you haven't yet. I know I'm like 25-30 minutes into this video and I'm talking about it, but this is what happens with me. I kind of just jibber jabber. And I go from point A to point B, even though sometimes it leads all together. It's just what I do. And then I've been watching, I found her on Facebook. It's called The Nursery Nurse. And I've been watching all of her little skits on Facebook. Not on Facebook, on YouTube, because she's combined them all, which is really nice. So I finished watching the Wintom saga and how they got together. I watched the Marjorie's story. I watched the Mayalette story, which is Charlotte and Maya. I'm now watching the Siobhan and Vivian saga and how they got together. So she combines a lot of her videos on YouTube. So definitely gonna continue watching those, and then I'll catch up on some of the videos that I saw come out, like Jenny's, because I typically watch hers while I cross stitch diamond paint or when I'm putting away laundry, which I don't have laundry to put away today because I did that I did that Friday night. So yeah. And then Monday night was my partner's birthday, but all we did was eat wings because he really didn't want anything. And I'm like, fine, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. And then what else? My mom's birthday is at the end of this month. So I told her we would go on a little shopping spree together. Because she never knows what she wants. But she's like, I need pants. And I'm like, perfect. We'll go to the mall. Because then I'll buy her a pair of pants. Make it easier on her, you know? And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Working on some fall. I'm really only doing 2 fall things. I'm working on the autumn lantern, and then I am working on the Pokemon Halloween themed diamond painting. I do have more Halloween diamond paintings, as I showed you in my July and August month in review and future plans. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. And then, yeah, we'll be working every Tuesday on the magical, all-seeing. And then I have the other autumn one I'm working on, I kind of lied, is the Our Autumn. So I've been working on that a little bit. And I'll probably go back and forth today actually with this in the Our Autumn. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. If not today, probably Tuesday. My little man is at school. Because this Thursday I'll be able to record for Friday. And yeah. I'm sorry if it doesn't seem like I have a lot to say when I do my Friday videos. I'm trying to think of things, but like I said, my Fridays are a bit of a shorter stitch. Yeah, my Fridays are a little bit of a shorter stitch. And then I'm trying to keep a lot of it for my Tuesdays, because it's not like I can really say, oh wow, this is what happened to me today and this is what happened to me. No, it's pretty much the same stuff every single day for me. Little man goes to school, we go to the park if I pick him up. If not, I work, I come home, I cross stitch, I play games, I doom scroll, I read books. Like the book I'm reading right now it's The Freedom Writer's Diary. So I'm enjoying that. I'm almost done it. Because I read it on my phone because I have the Kobo Plus. And then I read fan fictions. I read a lot of those, I'm not going to lie. For TV shows, I'm still getting through The Haunted Hospital. I do plan to start Supernatural soon, Jenny. I promise. I do plan to start it soon. And then Steven and I listen to a lot of jazz music now. On just random jazz music. Playlists on YouTube. So we've been doing that while he's been chilling and reading, and then I've been diamond painting, cross stitching, or even playing ESO, because really there's only so many times I can listen to the voice acting from Elder Scrolls Online. And then I've been playing, like I said, I just started Final Fantasy 12 again. And then my brother's like, what about 10? I'm like, I'm still playing 10. I'm just going between the two. I do need to go back into Kingdom Hearts and play that game. And then, what else? Yeah, like I said, my life is pretty much the same thing. I play a lot of games. I read, play with the little man. He plays his games. We made up a game called like Car Crash or Car Drive. We play like a pizza store game, or he'll pretend to make me different foods and I pretend to eat them. That sort of stuff. Yeah. He's enjoying school, although now his new thing is not school again. Because I think by the end of the week he's just kind of done, but I feel like that's most kids. But I also know he likes it because Friday I got told he had a fantastic day. I feel like I need another drink of coffee. Because when I talk a lot, my throat gets so dry. Yeah. We've been chilling at the park a lot with some friends. Whenever I tell them, message me whenever you want. Same old. I wish I had, like I said, I wish I had exciting things to tell you, but I really don't. I'm hoping to have a finish maybe this year, another finish, because I did do a couple finishes. We'll see. Unfortunately, I haven't done any of the silhouettes that I've been wanting to do, which is the ones by Huoken, and then the silhouette series, as I call them, from Joy Sunday, just because I've been working on other things. So we'll see what happens. I also really need to start working on my Space Tree of Life again. Because I haven't really been working on that. I kind of put that on hold for the Autumn Lantern, which I'm hoping will get done by December, but I'm not holding my breath. It's a small stitch. It's just there's a lot of back stitching in it. Sorry, I'm just moving my foot to elevate it. What else? Yeah, this is my brain right now. Because it's, like I said, same stuff. As you can tell, I got my nails done. I did another cat eye, where if I move it, it's shining different spots. I love it. I did that on Thursday night. I'm supposed to go with my coworker, but it just, right now, it's just not lining up. I also forgot that I was closing on Thursday because normally I'm done earlier. So that kind of got in the way of our plans. So she went on Tuesday. And yeah, I went on Thursday. And I told her that she's lucky that she went on Tuesday because there were 4 of us. One girl was done, so it was really 3 of us. But they had to go between. The one lady had to go between me and the other lady, which was fine. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And the one thing I always tell my nail technicians, I go, I don't know how to relax my hands, so you need to smack them. And I don't mean like a big smack. I'm like, just tap it. Just smack my hands, because I don't relax. I try. But it just doesn't. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to tighten it because this came loose. There we go. That's a little tighter, but yeah, it came loose. I kind of wish this could come in further, but I also ordered the 100 centimeter one. So that's my fault. But it's okay. It works. It does its job. I love it. I love these frames. Love the canvas. I hope you guys all took a look at my auction win as well, because that'll be once I get another frame. Yes, I want 4 frames. I have 1, 2, 3 right now, so I want to get a 4th. And we're gonna do my whatever you want to call it, Dragon Saturdays again. That one might be a quiet video. It might be either an ASMR or music, because thinking about it, I'm just like, 1, when am I going to record it? 2, What am I going to talk about that I haven't already said? You know what I mean? So, yeah. We'll figure it out, but we're definitely going to be doing the dragon. I'm really excited because now it's got the new 10 centimeter border, which means I can do the bottom of the canvas without having to worry about it being folded in. So, yeah, I'm super, super excited. Sandy does such an amazing job. She does such an amazing job. I also really need to get more of her needle minders. It'll happen eventually. But like I said, I also do Christmas shopping early, so in a couple paychecks, that's what I'll be doing. We're going to just finish this thread and then we will be done. I probably have a good few stitches with it. I hope everybody's enjoying my custom. Please let me know what you're working on as well. Is it a cross stitch diamond painting? Are you crocheting? I would love to know in the comments below. As you can tell in a lot of my comments, I do have full-blown conversations and I absolutely love it. Keep it coming. You can ask me anything that you want. You can talk about anything. I know some people thank me for being the little companion while they're either cross-stitching or driving, so you are welcome in advance. If you get to the end of the video, if you could give me what should we use? Another leaf. Let's do a leaf. If there is a leaf emoji, use it so I know that you got to the end of my video. It's just so I know that I'm not jibber jabbering for no reason. Sorry, my toe is starting to hurt now. So I'm just trying to elevate it. I'm going to have to find another stool so that I can elevate it and figure out how I'm going to ice it. But see, we get lots of stitches. Even when I fold it in half, we get so many stitches done. So yeah, I take one, like most people, for 14 and whoa, 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 what is that? Sorry. I take one string folded in half and then I just do the loop start. And then I just go until it finishes. The only time I don't do that is with the mixed stitches or blended stitches. Just because I need one of each color. So, yeah. But I think we're getting to the end of this now. But like I said, hopefully by the next time we record, I will have more of this done. Like I said, when it comes to like the bottom here, I won't be able to do it as much just because it's loose again. This side is tight, this side is loose. Hold on. Let me just try. I think we're good now. Okay. Anyways, as I said, hopefully I will get these ones done. And then we'll see what happens for the following week, where we are at. I have to figure out how I'm going to show you the other side of this canvas just because of where my camera sits. So yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and hopefully I will see most of you tonight for the live. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video as well. If I don't catch you in my live, please make sure to take care of yourselves, love yourselves, spoil yourselves, and remember to craft. Bye, my lovelies.